Hey there. Welcome back. Alright. Let's progress this dungeon. First, let me see where this takes us. Cool. Alright, take me back. Big ol' boss fight.
More monsters!
There's something different about these.
Keep your guard up!
You ready?
Really? Oh yeah, I think I remember.
These
Pascal
guys
arrived?
are tough. At this rate, we won't last very much longer. Look out! Richard! Damn you! You'll pay for that!
You have awakened me.
That voice.
Entrust yourself to my power.
Lambda.
Hesitate, and your friends will die. Strike forth.
Asbel!
He just stopped it.
Now! I expect the best from everyone. You ready? It's over! Shining blade of triumph! It's over! Ripped to pieces! Stampede strike! Slice! This is the boy! Take the wolf! Now, it's over! Here! Take the wolf! You ready? Farewell! Come forth! Whirlwind strike! What was that?
Mm-hmm. Cell mode's pretty cool.
Asbel, what just happened? It was Lambda's power. Lambda?
At least we were able to kill some of the monsters.
Yeah, that should cut down on the number of attacks.
I don't understand why these things are so strong.
I wish Pascal had come. I'm sure she could figure out something.
Perhaps. But there's nothing we can do about it now. Let's move out.
Asbel, are you okay? Did Lambda... you know...
Yeah, I'm fine, Sharia. Really.
Is he saying anything?
No, he's dormant again.
Really?
Yes.
There is one thing I should warn you about from my time with Lambda.
What is it?
Listen and listen well. No matter what happens, no matter how much Lambda pleads, you must not
Must not what?
play I Spy.
I Spy? What? You mean the kids game? Lambda actually plays that?
I got you! But knowing you, Asbel, I wouldn't be surprised if you two actually got that close.
Thanks, Richard. I'll ask Lambda for a game next time.
No, you won't.
Radiant Light Strike Forth, Divine Conqueror. Sadly, I don't have it. Oh well. When I get real freedom again, I'm gonna try to get the level 3 Mystic Art type. Right now, Hubert and Pascal are the only ones who have it. I hate one-way puzzles. They are making me so mad.
If I'm not mistaken, isn't this what regulates the functions of the Valkanus?
This?
Yes. We'd probably need to ask Pascal to find out the particulars.
Could a malfunction in this machine be to blame for the recent increase in monster attacks?
The Valkanus itself is still functioning properly, so I doubt this is related.
I hope everything's okay back home.
I'm sure Dallin and the others are doing a fine job. Or do you lack faith in your own companions, Sharia?
No, I didn't say that.
Everyone's waiting for our return. We cannot afford to disappoint them.
Right.
Trouble in the henhouse, Asbel. The atmosphere was practically sizzling between those two.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Must be those fire arts heating up the place.
That was a stretch.
Oh, Asbel. Oh, Sharia. Oh, anime. You're all a bunch of goo.
What's that?
That looks like Pascal's communicator.
Hold on, I'll get it. It's from Pascal, all right.
Likely some pathetic excuse about why she missed the boat.
She says Sophie is with her.
Asbel, what's going on?
Well, the truth is...
So she dreads the day we all pass away, and she's left behind.
That's so sad.
Was there anything else Pascal mentioned?
Yes. She also asked us to come to the Amarcian Enclave. She didn't give any specifics, but she wants to tell us something about Fodra.
Is that right?
Well, it's good timing if nothing else. We need to talk about the monsters anyway.
I suppose we should head straight for the Enclave.
Lieutenant, the President has requested that you return to Strata and present him with a full report.
Hubert, are you sure you should be ignoring the President like that?
Yes, I'm sure it's fine. My subordinate can make the report as clearly as I.
It looks like someone is eager to see Pascal again.
Oh, what? I'll thank you to keep such ungentlemanly suggestions to yourself.
Are you turning down the President's daughter because of Pascal?
Wait, what's going on?
Nothing's going on. Come on, let's go, hurry up.
Hubert, I get all fluttery when you fix upon me with those puppy dog eyes.
I assure you that I was not looking at you, Captain.
Of course. Then it must be my communicator. If you'd also like to have one of these, I'm sure Pascal can whip something up.
Huh?
Let's send her a message right now.
No! Captain, wait! Please stop!
What? Don't you want one?
The mere thought of having to receive that woman's gibberish-filled reports makes me tremble in fear.
Makes him tremble in fear. Got it. Message sent.
Why did you do that?
Because it's funny, that's why.
Just kidding.
Captain!
Hey, man. You gotta be honest with yourself, too.
I'm so surprised you're still a bachelor, Captain.
Yeah, especially at your age.
Was that necessary?
I mean, you don't have a girlfriend?
No.
What a waste. Any girl would be thrilled to have someone like you.
Oh? So, Sharia, will you go out with me?
Huh? Captain, you can't be... not Sharia.
I'm sorry. I have to go.
The women who claim you're a catch are always the ones who throw you back.
Captain Malik, I can't believe...
Relax, it was just a joke. Now go chase after her.
Yes, sir.
Thanks to those two, I can't help but remember. Even now, I taste the lilac liqueur we drank when we were both stationed at the same Velenik hotel. How I'd love just one more drink, Aurelia.
Alright, I'm gonna stop by the Night Center. Where am I? Oh. Oh, internet, tell me your... Damn. Might not be able to get his level 3 Mystic card at all. Judging by how things look here. I mean, it's fine. I don't really need Expunging Sword to, like, complete the game or anything, but it's just gonna nag at me. Ah! Yeah, there's the whole bonus dungeon that I need to do at some point. Call it a bonus dungeon, but... Yep. Okay.
You'll rue the day I drew my blade. You ready?
Ushers of ruin!
No one can stand before my blade!
Let's do this! Come, Shadow. Open the door to the shadow. You ready? Open the door to the shadow. There's a wolf! You ready? Here! There's a wolf! Come, Shadow. How could I? Shine upon us. Here! There's a wolf! You ready? Eat this! Tool Shredder! Here!
Nice, Richard. That was impressive.
Well, I'm nowhere near.
Alright. I'll just progress the plot.
Hey, look.
Hello, Poisson. Fish.
It's Poisson.
Hello, everyone. We've been expecting you. Where are Sophie and Pascal?
They're off visiting the Fendel Glacier ruins.
We come all this way and she isn't here. That is so like her.
What are they doing at the ruins?
Fendel has soldiers stationed there, but they've suddenly gone quiet. We fear that monsters may have forced their way inside.
So Pascal and Sophie went there to see if they could help.
Then we'd better follow them.
It looks like they're down near the Valkanus.
We should hurry.
I gotta move the blocks again. A little weird, all the chests that you spawned and everything.
Focus! This'll be tight!
Here! There's a wolf! You ready? There's
resolve will never falter.
Remember your training.
Here! Phantom Blow!
Flames are passing through.
Trace shot! Here! Phantom Blow! You ready? Victory is ours!
Stand guard.
Here! Open the door to despair! Here! Cut in! You ready? Draw out the pain! Ready on! You won't live to regret this! Great work, Captain!
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbeth. Stand guard.
Here! You ready? It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! Barrage! It's over! Rip to pieces! Stampede strike! Not yet!
Struggle no more.
Draw out the pain! Here! Phantom rules! Down!
I will slay all who oppose.
She makes us come all this way and then... Ugh, what was she thinking?
Come on, are you still talking about that, Hubert? They had more urgent business to deal with than wait for us.
Well, of course I know that. And it's all the more reason for her to wait, since she knew we'd be arriving soon.
So in other words, you wanted to come swooping in and save Pascal.
No, I think Hubert just wanted to be by her side. Circumstances be damned.
Wrong, wrong, wrong. I'm just trying to understand why she goes off half-cocked at the slightest provocation. How can someone so smart behave like such a fool?
He's worried about her.
He is, isn't he?
What is up with those two?
Gotcha.
It's strong.
You sure know how to cause trouble.
You saved my life! Totally awesome! Time for a celebration! Let's party!
The party will have to wait for now.
Huh?
These monsters won't go down easily.
Asbel! Yeah! That was so great!
That was Lambda's power.
Can't be screwing around this time!
You ready? Draw out the pain. Here! Stand to blow! Gravity Blast! Scale back! Cut it! Hurricane Thrust! Stand to blow! You ready? Face! Here! Cut it! Cross Rod! Hurricane Thrust! Here! Stand to blow! Scale back! Open this door to despair. You ready? It ends here. Let me go. Stand to blow. Stand to blow. You ready? Strike. Detonate. Megasonic thrust. It's over. Rip to pieces. Stampede strike. Gravity. Tiger Blade. You ready? Dual Shredder. Strike. There. You're mine! Next! What was that?
That's the last of them.
I'm disappointed to find them here as well.
Have you guys fought those things before?
We faced similar monsters in Windor. If it wasn't for Lambda's power, we'd almost certainly have perished.
So Lambda's awake now?
Yeah, it appears that way.
Well, he seems useful enough, so I guess it's okay. I mean, he worked really well against those guys.
We're trying to learn why the monsters have grown so aggressive recently. Is there anything you can tell us?
No, I'm not really a biologist or whatever. You should talk to Fourier.
Where is she now?
Well, she usually locks herself in her lab, but right now I think she's at the Amarcian Enclave. We should head back there. I want to talk to you guys about some stuff anyway.
What is Lambda doing to Asbel? Sophie, are you okay?
It's not going to be like last time. I promise we won't have to fight. Don't worry, Sophie.
Asbel will be all right, Sophie. I know it.
Richard.
Things are different. It won't be like when I merged with Lambda. Asbel has what it takes to confront Lambda directly, without facing any repercussions. His will is strong enough to keep things in check. That's why I know he'll be okay. I wanted you to know as much.
Thank you, Richard. And I wanted to say, I'm sorry.
For what?
For what happened 6 months ago. I thought I should apologize.
No, I am the one who needs to apologize. It was all my fault.
So, are we back to being friends?
Yes.
Then I'll be your friend too.
You too?
Sophie, this man is dangerous. Let's move away from him.
Wait, the captain is dangerous?
Oh yes, he's a wolf.
I see Your Majesty still has a biting sense of humor.
Very well, let's begin.
Here! Cut it! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Dual Shredder! Rolling forward! Here! Cut it! You ready? Detonate! Fatal Flare! You ready? Come, Ghastly Fang! Support! Dual Shredder! Phantom Wolf! Strike! Phantom Wolf! Oh, divine spear! Run my enemy through! Here! Cut it!
Things seem rough between Asbel and Sharia.
I know! It's like they've got.
Damn. Oh, and that means I'm not gonna be able to get Malik's level 3 Mystic either. Outside of the other title that has it.
Phantom Wolf! Gravity Ball! You won't lift, you ready?
I will slay all who oppose.
Oh my gosh, Fourier! I haven't seen you in forever!
Just when I thought it was safe to relax. It looks like you brought the whole gang with you.
Listen, Fourier, we need your help.
Oh?
When monsters change, it's usually due to a mutation triggered by their environment.
Sorry, but could you explain?
All creatures have the ability to adapt to changing conditions. It's what allows the species to thrive. For example, if animals from a warm climate are transported to a colder one, many of them will perish. However, the strong ones will adapt and evolve in order to survive.
So is that what's happening here?
Yes. I would assume the monsters are evolving to better meet the threat posed by humans.
So you think we're helping to make the monsters stronger?
That's what I just said, isn't it? Of course, it's just a hypothesis.
But doesn't it usually take forever for things to evolve?
Normally, yes. Evolution is a slow process that takes several generations to unfold. But we have numerous examples of sudden mutations in monsters, especially those that live near the volcanoes. In other words, outside interference greatly increases the odds of rapid mutation. I would theorize that an unknown being is affecting them, perhaps something similar to Lambda or Lastalia. Do you think Lambda himself might be responsible?
Absolutely not.
You seem quite sure. How can you be so certain? Do you doubt my powers?
It's not that. I made a decision to exist together with you, so of course I'm going to trust you.
Did you say trust?
You lent me your power because you were trying to help. Isn't that right?
Even if true, I would do so only because you are my host vessel. Though I exist inside you, do not be so arrogant as to think you can control me.
I'm not trying to control you. You helped us back there. You saved our lives. I haven't thanked you yet, so thanks.
This is nonsense.
I don't know if Lambda influenced the mutations, but I didn't sense his power in those monsters.
If that's the case, then I think the problem might be up there.
In Fodra?
I wanted to talk to you because Fodra's been acting kind of wonky. I didn't even notice until Poisson and the Overseer brought it up. But ever since, me and all the other Amarcians have been studying it. About 2 months ago, we found Elith gushing from a point on the surface.
Therefore, Fodra's supposedly non-functional core is showing signs of activity. If Fodra's core is in fact the source of all life, then yes, it's conceivable that the core might be promoting evolution in the monsters.
Is my sister the best or what? Okay, guys, I gotta take the shuttle and zip off to Fodra.
Do you really think you'll learn something new up there?
Well, I'm sure not learning anything standing around here.
In that case, we'll go with you.
Oh, hey, wait. Is Strata's Valkanus still okay? 'Cause, you know, all these crazy monsters are appearing near Valkanus.
At the very least, the president deserves to know, but that means a side trip to Strata.
I'll go. But I'm not looking forward to it.
Something wrong, Hubert?
No, it's nothing.
How about we go with you? It'll be a lot easier than going alone.
All right, but please try not to cause any trouble.
Aw, you look down, little bro. What's wrong?
Who, me? No, nothing's wrong. Leave me alone.
Geez, fine. Sorry. No need to be so cold. Gosh.
You are being mean to Pascal, Hubert.
No, Wait, am I? But that's how I've always acted.
You never look her in the eyes.
Sophie, you are very perceptive. It's just, looking at her like that is difficult. It's hard for me to explain. I don't think I can meet her gaze at this particular moment.
Do you have a guilty conscience?
Huh? You've been talking to the captain, haven't you?
When a man has a guilty conscience, he can't look a woman in the eye, right?
Perhaps not. Not that I feel particularly guilty about anything, mind you. I hate to admit it, but sometimes even I don't understand what's wrong with me.
It's okay. Cheer up, Hubert.
Give him a good old pat on the head.
Sophie? You all right? If you have something to say, you shouldn't keep it inside. Pascal, I want to be human.
But you're already plenty human. Your body's just a little different is all.
No, it's more than that. I'm not like you at all. Asbel, Sharia, Hubert, Richard, Pascal, Captain Malik, you're all going to die someday. But not me. If I were a human, you couldn't leave me behind when you died. Help me, Asbel. How do I become human?
Well...
I see. It's impossible, isn't it? I'm not even capable of tears. No matter how sad I get, I can't even cry like you. I just want to be the same as you. I wish that Asbel was my father and Sharia was my mother. I wish I'd been born human with you as my family. Sophie.
Asbel, I'm not sure it's a good idea to bring her with us.
It's okay. I'll stay behind, here with Sophie. I just don't think she should travel until she's feeling a little better.
I'll stay here too. I'm totally good at cheering people up.
And you, Asbel?
It might help to come along and clear your head for a bit.
All right. I'll go to Strata.
Well, it looks like it's just the men this time.
Sharia, take care of Sophie, okay?
A city of water and sun. Such beauty is the pride of every Stratan citizen.
As it should be. No matter how often I come here, I can't help but gasp at its splendor. It's like a jewel box has been upended on the sand.
A jewel box? Anyway, Verona is nothing to sneeze at either.
Ah, indeed. The ancient castles and historic neighborhoods are as pieces of a shimmering jewel box that conveys our rich history.
Another jewel box?
Zavhert may be lacking in traditional beauty, but neither city can match its sheer majesty.
Perhaps it is so. Zavhert is built from hard labor and workmanlike.
Enough with the jewel box!
Asbel?
Did I say that out loud? It's been half a year since I visited Strata. There was a lot going on back then. But this time, I'll make sure to visit your family and introduce myself as your brother.
You don't need to do that.
Sure I do. Is everyone doing well?
Oh, the same as always, I suppose. My father is a bit meeker from all his political struggles, and Raymond is off traveling the world.
Oh, so is Raymond doing the same sorts of things that you are?
I wouldn't say that, but he's actually, well, he's following Sharia.
Following Sharia? What do you mean?
Well, I suppose it's a little more complicated than that. Probably. He raises money to support Sharia's relief organization, and sometimes he visits their operations sites as an inspector.
I can't believe that! He's a great guy to care so much!
Asbel, you don't? I'm just going to let this go.
This is starting to get out of hand.
I couldn't do anything for her. I didn't know what to say.
Few people would. It's a difficult problem with no one simple solution. Right now, you need to attend to business. You can make time for Sophie later.
You're right. Of course. So, Hubert, will we see the president soon? Hubert?
Oh, yes, of course.
Worried about the president's daughter, are you?
Captain,
Wait, what?
it's nothing. It's just a little marriage proposal.
I never thought I'd hear the words Hubert and marriage in the same conversation.
You're one to talk. Mother had plenty to say about you in her letters, you know.
Don't you two have anything better to do than discuss my personal life?
Don't look at me. Your marriage is all she can think about anymore.
It is a sign of great trust for the president to offer you his daughter's hand.
I know, and that's what makes it so awkward. If you hadn't sent that request for aid, I don't know what I'd be doing now.
If you're this worried, Hubert, maybe we shouldn't go on.
I'm not worried, it's just I don't know how to approach the president, because I have no intention of accepting the proposal.
The president is reasonable. If you speak with him, man to man, I'm sure he'll understand.
So, how is your foster father doing these days, Hubert?
Well, he spent quite a bit of time moping around the house.
Was he sick?
No, it's from when the president discovered his plan to take over Lant. You can imagine the repercussions he had to face as a direct result. I won't lie, those were tough times. But now my father and the president seem to be getting along far better than they were before.
So, all the talk about you marrying the president's daughter stems from that?
Yes, that may be the case.
Regardless, treasure the time you have left with your father. You don't know how long his health will hold, and I'm sure he still has things to teach you.
There isn't much I care to hear from that particular father.
The more I see of men like you, the less I want a son of my own.
Does that mean you want a daughter, Captain Malik?
Well, I suppose I wouldn't mind an adorable little girl.
Adorable, sure. Until she grows up and calls you a pig, and tells you to stay out of her life forever.
Hubert, does it bring you joy to crush my dreams?
Oh, please, Captain. I'm only being realistic. Whether he's right or not, I do have things to report. I suppose a quick family visit wouldn't hurt? Mr. President.
Hubert, Lord Asbel. My goodness, King Richard.
What's going on? Did something happen?
We've received word that the Valkanus is under attack.
Damn! I didn't think the monsters would get here so quickly.
Do you know something?
We can explain everything later. Right now, we need your permission to attack these creatures.
King Richard, I couldn't possibly ask that of you.
Please, I insist. My kingdom owes a great debt to the courage of Strata. I would do anything in my power to help you.
Additionally, sir, I fear our soldiers will be no match for these monsters.
However, we have recently acquired the power to combat them.
Very well. If things are as you say, I will leave these beasts in your capable hands.
Thank you, Mr. President. We won't disappoint you.
Damn! They just keep coming!
Come on, let's lend a hand.
We will survive! You ready? Cut it! You ready? Eat this! To the sky! Cut it! Howl my fire! Here! Stand the blow!
I will slay all who oppose.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Assemble the remaining soldiers and hold this point at all costs.
Yes, sir.
We need to do something about the monsters in these ruins as expediently as possible.
Doing so will earn you further accolades and raise your stock. Soon the president will beg to have you as his son-in-law.
Please, that's enough. It is not the sort of decision one should be coerced into making.
He's right.
But it's a truth of marriage. The higher you rise, the less your own opinions matter.
You too, Richard?
Oh, yes. An endless stream of Windor nobility keeps pestering me about their eligible daughters.
I envy your array of options, Your Majesty.
Do you now? I've heard talk that you have a beautiful girl waiting at every port in the land.
Yeah, it's rough. Girls keep telling themselves and everyone else that they're my lover.
Interesting. Might you have done something to give them that impression?
Not that I can remember.
Come on, guys. This is crazy. I don't want to select a wife like I'm shopping from a catalog.
Oh, it is. Oh. Hey, brave Ascaria.
This will be tight.
It's over! Ripped to pieces! Stampede strike! Come forth! Yeah! You ready?
Let's begin. Calamity Rondo!
Here! Stand the wolf! You ready? Here! Stand the wolf! You ready? Come forth! You ready? Fall before Here! Stand the wolf! You ready? Come ready!
That weapon of yours is quite distinctive.
Stand strong. Ready to launch. Stand the wolf. You ready? Lightning blast.
I will slay all who oppose.
Alright. Need to pop up. Just pop out here to get to the save point. Yeah. I'll call it here. Until the next one.